So Hakan, 17 years ago, restaurant industry, what did that look like?
It was hassle, but as you said, I used to be a restaurant manager in small town in New Jersey. So when I first got involved with them, I started as actually a waiter.
A waiter?
Mm-hmm. And while I was going to school, I worked my way up to being a manager, then general manager. But at that time, the business was only making, I would say, $12,000-$13,000 a week. And I took that business to over $30,000 a week.
So the actual restaurant was doing about $13,000 in revenue in a week.
Right.
And when you started as the waiter, but by the time that you became the manager of the restaurant, the revenue doubled.
Pretty much, yes. So I only connect that to culture. So I understand what you're doing here, and it is really important for everybody to understand that as well. Being personal with your customers makes a lot more sense. Like when they come in, you greet them, you sit down and talk to them and be social with them. Therefore, it creates credibility on your end as a person. And they just don't come to that restaurant because of the restaurant. They come because who is there, who's greeting them, and who's giving them the service that they don't get in other places.
Did you have that characteristic of greeting people and going the extra mile and treating them like humans before the restaurant industry, or did you learn it in the restaurant industry?
Well, I guess it's the culture that I grew up. So,
familial culture.
Correct.
And what is that?
It's pretty much, being nice to everyone, being, together in the same page as everybody else. So once you are a person who, is known to be friendly, outgoing, and they tend to like you. So at that point, even if you don't know anybody around you, what happens is when you're treating the people right, then they become your circle.